Alright, I think we're actually streaming. Double check it. I believe so. Alright, so we're going to give you some loops. We're changing things up today. So part of what I did, I made a setup where I can stand and play because it changes the way that my output audio-wise for singing and also for bass comes out. And so we're changing things up. Interesting because, well, just a lot of things. I gotta give you guys some updates. You know, some of them is, I gotta understand. It took me 3 attempts to get this thing going today. Here's the proof. So, but this time we're going to show you. We're going to do some reaction videos to this later. Right here. This dude, wow. He does this forensic thing on someone's face. It's crazy. But what I'm noticing is right now when I move my mouse at the same time, it's trying to take resource from the audio. So I kind of have to face the way I do things. So my goal right now is to play a little bit easy for you while I can, because I live in an apartment, so I have neighbors, and I respect my neighbors, and so I'm allowed to make music until 8, loud. And so I'm not really extremely loud, but you know, loud where it's still reasonable. But 8 o'clock I turn off my amplifier. But I'm using headphones, going through my computer, and that whole business, and that's where that comes from. Right now I'm trying to see my chat. Then pop open it to see it. I think I need to relog in here. Man, my streaming. So part of my long story is that I put together a new hard drive. Yeah, a whole new hard drive that I needed to use for, and this was working, man. That's what I understand. Makes you so mad. No. These guys. It makes me so mad that I'm trying to get my technology going, my technology being so persnickety. And so I went and reloaded Windows on a different hard drive and completely changed the hard drive. 2-step verification every now and then I'll be able to see the actual chat box again. It's kind of important. I need to know what's popping. What do you mean? I know, man. Yes, it's me. It's a fun thing. Alright, and so I have the Ableton screen going. Ableton screen going. So like you guys can see, I'm playing this stuff live right in front of you. Not only do you see my fingers and my feet in the pedal of the wah-wah, you also get to see an audio track coming in at the same time. Like, right now. And so you got the meter, you can see the meter going at the same time, you see the recording at the same time, Control Shift F so that it follows you, and it's a wrap. Okay. So now we can start out with some music. Some music into my bones. That's part of it, man. You gotta let the music enter your bones. And you got the music through you. This is too close, man. I need to make it happen. It's the way. I know I like this beat. It's so simple, right? It's so simple that I like it for that reason. Okay, we just did that. In the city where I live, it doesn't matter what I give, but that job's a minimum wage. I feel like I'm an economic slave. But baby, I'm moving on. The greater masters and bigger things. Ooh, I said, baby, I'm moving on. The greater masters and bigger things. Some people are meant to be together, and I sure would love to have you well into my life. I drove across the country, I met the girl next door. But we're simply different people, so we have to be in the oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. But baby, I'm moving on. The greater factors and bigger things. Ooh, I said, baby, I'm moving on. The greater factors and bigger things. Ooh. And then the thoughts came to me as I long to be free. They are gifts that no man can take away. No. I will make music until my last day. I said, baby, I'm moving on. Oh. The greater masters and bigger things. Ooh, well, baby, I'm moving on. The greater masters and bigger things. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, baby, I'm moving on, moving on, moving on. Baby, baby. I said, baby, oh, I'm gone. Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. Moving on to another song. I'm still having a tone issue with my bass. Me and this bass, we got 20 years together. Actually, yeah, 20 years. It was 2005 when I got this bass. I think it might be time. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, me too. That's right, I'm not on tour right now, man. I'm still recovering from 4 heart attacks and shit, man, for real. Wasn't gonna work anyways, you see? Man, let's try it again. This is still a practice, so thank you for your patience. Yeah. Mama. I say my these words. Oh, we're going there. You'll see how that goes. You see. government, man. For my own little soul. See, I actually fucked up that line, but I think I fixed it. I played it through the noise because the verse and the chorus is different. I'm just gonna put an extra layer on it, just since we got it right. Let's do it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You see, we gotta work on this today, man. This is what we're working on now. Imagine living life and knocking on doors. I'm trying to make you listen, but you won't. Open your ears and listen to me. You'll be glad you did when I leave. Ay, 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 I'm not here to hurt ya, I won't do you harm. I'm not your old salesman, a typical scum. But I still gotta eat, no matter what you say. So why'd you say yes and make my day? Cause I gotta get it done, make my money. I gotta play my stay from this run. I gotta hit my number. Oh, damn it, I'm sorry. My looper. See, I recorded that earlier, and I got you right here. But I gotta start at the beginning though. Here it is, you see. I swim in these waters, cause I must. No one in this pool do I trust. It's corporate America, a free enterprise. It's the fucking politics that I despise. How I feel, man. I close my headphones now. Even though it's time to my pumps, Leon. I'm getting up at 5, I'm back at home at 10. Ain't got time, I had to visit my friends, and I can't play my bass as much as I want. I'm such a heavyweight, I'm a heart. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is what you gotta do to get the job done? It comes with the term of being number one. But the shit's all the same. No matter where you go in life, you're always playing a game. So I swim in these waters, cause I must. No one in this pool do I trust. It's corporate America, free enterprise. It's the fucking politics that I despise. That's how I feel, man. Oh. Oh my Lord. Hey man, I'm an out of shape musician. I know I was a touring musician, but then I had a bunch of things happen, and so now I'm an out of shape musician, getting myself back in shape to go back on tour. But these are the things that you don't do on tour. You have your shit so fucking perfect, then you go on tour. So right now, these are actually live rehearsals. I'm practicing with you. So your feedback is killer. And I'm supposed to have a chat thing in there. I don't see it. I think I do. I don't know. So if you're there, I don't see my chat open on my Streamlabs, so forgive me. But I'm trying. But in the meantime, let me give you a little more bass, a little more funk, yeah? Sorry, it's winter, guys. And girls. They're very winter animals. And Star Family, of course. Alright, we mean some. And we do music business too. Thank you for being here. Man, like I said, I'm an out of shape athlete. Yeah, I used to be a touring musician, and I had a bunch of heart attacks and heart things going on, and so I had to, take a chill pill. So currently not on tour, so we're gonna go back on tour. So these here shows are rehearsals. And your feedback is killer too. I mean, that's the wrong word. Your feedback is essential, crucial, because it helps. You know, there's certain tracks that you like, certain tracks that you don't like. But no, please, it really helped. Some shows coming up on April 20th. And there's some festivals coming up on April 20th, that whole weekend. And I'm talking to a couple of people about playing 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st. And so I'm refining my show right now, figuring out how it works, what doesn't work. And for different audiences is because, you know, some shows work in some places and other shows don't. And it's an energy thing. We're all into different styles of music. So, okay, see, I'm recording this, and I moved this down so you can see that I'm playing live. Ooh, I see the second, man, it's so difficult. And I do want to show you guys, got some really cool reactions to coming up. What? Who's this guy? He's new. I saw him today. But I gotta give you a reaction. Here, let me show you a quickie. A little. We're gonna watch together. It worked. Holy shit. Okay. So this guy right here does facial analysis on people. And he tells you what time it is. And so he did one on Sam, Mr. Altman. And holy moly. So I know, like, for reaction stuff, like, I'll give you just
website without seeing this guy's weird face. He is the head of OpenAI, who are the guys who made ChatGPT, and OpenAI, ChatGPT, and him in particular have been sort of the tip of the spear of this whole AI revolution thing. And so right now, all of American innovation and basically our whole economy with this whole AI bubble thing are riding on this guy. So, of course, it's very important for us to know what this guy's deal is, what motivates him, what makes him tick, and there are a lot.
So the amazing part to me is that this guy, now I watched the entire video already, and I started making, he's one of the reasons I made a folder called reaction videos. And I'm gonna make reaction videos with people like him and a bunch of different ones. Because wow, with the psychology that he uses is absolutely freaking amazing. Let me give you another little piece.
Lots of different ways to analyze personality, but what I do here is face reading. I'm going to look at his appearance, his physical features, and see what they can tell us about his personality, his genetics, and why he does the things that he does. We're going to get into all that and more on today's physiognomy analysis. Now we're going to start off with his phenotype, which is the physical expression of his ancestry and racial heritage. So right off the bat, clearly Caucasian, Caucasoid of some sort, European, pale skin.
He's a caucasoid. He's a caucasoid.
Black hair and blue eyes, very distinct pigmentation combination, and especially when taken in combination with his long and narrow face and his long, narrow nose, you might be tempted to say that he's a North Atlantid. That's a type that fits all those features, and him being of Jewish descent, there is precedent among American Jews for having this phenotype.
Alright, so that's coming up later, guys. In the meantime, I'm going to give you some more music. I need a little break. I'm trying to find the freaking chat thing. It says movie chat, but I don't see movie chat. I'm not even on TikTok, so why is even that there? I don't understand. I just want to see the YouTube chat because I'm only on one platform right now. I got the thing. I can do more than one platform, but my computer's been weird, so I decided to do only one to make the computer happy. But the computer decided I'm going to be happy anyways. So try again. You see, you can see my house studio. I mean, I got things. Maybe I am on Twitch right now. If I'm on Twitch and I don't know it, I'm sorry, guys. And I miss you guys too. This is different ever. And I got so much to show you guys. But my arms right now, I had a chat thing going, and now it's gone. Yeah, but it's not right now. And I don't can't see you. And it makes me sad.
Type, having gotten it from
I
Britain or elsewhere. Look at someone like BJ Novak, who's a North Atlantid combined with a Seroid. But you got to be careful here because there are.
I mean, so this guy really knows his stuff. We're going to watch a little bit more of that later. Right now, I want to get back to music, though. We got a little bit more music. I took a little baby break. We're going to do some more stuff for you guys. Yeah, so you see, I'm playing it live, and I record it live into my Ableton. Yeah, I say it that way, Ableton. Because Ableton sounds better. Yeah, I'm showing you guys my drawers. Look, documents, super fucking folders, super fucking records, and and yeah, you know, so this is part of my stuff, man. Under one though. That's live streams and had a whole other thing, but wait. So 2026, unreal. I can't believe it's 2026. Right, so 2026, 7. You always see a working file. You always save your working files with the date order, and then you do a save as. So then when you have your projects, you can go back to your working stuff. Man, I learned so hard. So I do Photoshop files, I do my video files, I do my website files, and it's a good way to archive your progress. And also sometimes you can use your old frames and other things to serve clients and shit. So it really comes in useful. So if you have any, what the fuck is my fucking chat, man? I can't, I mean, I'm asking you to put in things in the chat, but I can't see the chat, so it's kind of like not fair. But unless I go in here and go to my YouTube studio, if you guys know how to do this, man, I could use some help. You know, comment section or something. I don't know. And I know, and actually, believe it or not, my YouTube birthday, 16 years. What? Yeah, 16 years on YouTube. It's so crazy. So my channel got reset a couple of times because, well, YouTube reset a couple of times, and then the world reset a couple of times, and the internet reset a couple of times, and I'm still here, bitches, what do you know? So it's my 16th year on YouTube. Yeah, 1-6. I don't know. So But then I had, my numbers were, like I said, they were much, much, much higher. They had many more digits. But like I said, all those things reset to 0. I know, it's crazy. So you guys need your help. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everybody, and help me make this freaking content work, because I don't know how to make this show work. I want to see the chat open up. It's supposed to be YouTube Studio. It's not there. It's not there. I think I can get a chat on this one. I have a phone with the phone studio, and now it tells me about the chat for you guys. It's okay. You said more funk. I got you. Like this drum line, yeah? Let's do it. Yeah, baby. You want a different drum line? You'll disappear on me now. So what had happened was, is that I had a brain fart. That's why. Thank you. And because I didn't press the record button yet, you see that's what happened. It's true, it's true. Oh. It's a story, I'm sticking to it. Messed up right there. Now before we had the extra line, you see. Do that line. Right, and so that happens. See, the good news, so if you want to learn how to do that, that's what you get when it has a separate stop button, because the separate stop button is also a delete button. So that line was a little sloppy. And you're my audience, but you're my friends. That's what I'm telling you. See, so you hold down that stop button, you deleted it. Now I can add a fresh little, yeah, you see. So it's gonna be like this. So this is the part where you need your chair. You gotta sit down a little in order to do this quick foot action. I gotta do a quick left and a quick right. You see, check it out. You see, that might even be too much. If you need to, you can lower it. Like this. I drove to Cali, rocking New York plates. The music called me, and now I'm in your face. Starting the band, baby. That's why I'm in town. When I buy my pieces, man, it's going down. For 30 years, I've been a bass player. I rock the mic too, so I can add to the layers. Hey, Trevor the front, man. Just trying to add to the team. Music, man, gonna be in the scene. Let me tell you something. Come in instead, find some skills, and then come see me. Let me tell you something. You gotta step up to the plate now. Come big instead, find some skills, and then come see me. So it's a cheap one. My even dad came back. When I say amnesia, it's a straight up fact. So who's the real artist? The ones that battle me with skills? What I see is a gangster, I can find his skills. Time to step again, fellas. The same old and straight whack. But the biggest bullshit. If y'all can't even rap. Ain't trying to be nobody. Just trying to tell it like it is. Y'all stop me artists trying to make it a piss. Let me tell you something. You gotta step to the plate now. Go big instead, find some skills, and then come see me. You can't even rhyme. Drum, play the bass, true. Then to the boat, find some skills, and then come see me. Let me tell you something. You gotta step to the plate now. Go big instead, find some skills, and then come see me. You can't even rhyme. Drum, play the bass, true. Then to the boat, find some skills, and then come see me. find some skills when they come see me. And you know, it's funny because people really tell me they like that song, and then as soon as I say, find some skills and they come see me, they get kind of afraid, man. It's like, no, I'm not saying that to diss people, except for the fake artists. But you know, there's so many people that want to be entertained, and you know, they like the line because it makes sense. I mean, really, you get all these cats that are sitting there like, yo, I want to write a little prompt and that makes me a musician. No, dude, try and be like, you ain't prompt doing that shit. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, prompt me, baby. I prompt my fingers to hit the solo button. Alright, I gotta find a way to open up my chat, 'cause I gotta see what you guys are saying, man. You know, I wanna ask you for some requests and shit. You know, I can't really do, you know, like copyright and shit, so I gotta do all my own original stuff, which I got plenty of, like different styles. You know, if you want me to slow down a little bit, sometimes I need to slow down a little bit, you know. And, oh, I just noticed, I got 15 minutes left of amplifier time. So it means I can be loud for another 15 minutes. I keep going for a little while after, but just no amplifiers, headphones only. It doesn't feel the same. It don't feel the same. Come on, I just had to. I set myself up with that. It was like, somebody gotta go. Alright, different song, yeah? I got you, different song. So let's stop it on this one, right? We had some nice pieces in there, we had some nice little funds. Thank you everyone for being here, appreciate you. Thank you for my neighbors that don't mind the music. You know, they always still keep it respectful and mindful for 8 o'clock, so, you know, I'm even vocal about it, just to let them know that I know, and they know that I know, and we know that I know, and, you know, that whole shit. So, that's what it is. Now, I got one for you that I really love. It's the only one I wrote in Spanish, but don't let that scare you off, you know, because the music's good. It's chill. It's chill, man, it's chill, trust. And oh, I really gotta practice these other songs, but no. Man, no. Tell me in the comments if you want to hear what, you know, something specific. I was gonna do Pink Floyd The Wall. I gotta practice that one too. I haven't done that one in a minute. And I also gotta do Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he lay his hat was his home. When he died. See, my voice is way over now. So I gotta do exercises. You gotta do ab exercises, vocal exercises, and then Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he lay, his hat was his home. And when he died, oh, he left us was alone. With the big ass balance, if you can, but I don't know. You know, so I gotta practice it though. So maybe not that one. No, let's stick to the one that's gonna give you. Check it out. We're gonna go there. Yeah, it's okay. soledad. Estoy harto de ti. Lárgate y háceme feliz. Yo quiero enamorar de ti. My timing get a little better. Estoy harto de ti. Cualquier mujer should have at the same time. That was an experience that didn't work well, and I'm kind of still with that move. So. Except for this, you see, like this here. Estoy enamorado con la idea de tener amor, matar esta tristeza, mi vida de sabor. A mi luz como te busco, el sol para mi piel, para dar tus ojos lindos, un café con la miel. Ay, 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 dame tu corazón, ay, 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 dame un pedazo de amor, ay, 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 dame tu corazón, mami, ay, 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 dame, Yo no soy un mujeriego, solo quiero una mujer que no juegues con mi mente y siempre seas fiel. Yo no soy un perro, soy un hombre con pasión que busca lo mismo en mujer. Oye mi canción y baila conmigo, que estoy enamorado con la idea de tener amor, para matar esta tristeza, mi vida de sabor. A mi luz como te busco, un buen sol para mi piel, para dar tus ojos lindos, un café con miel. Ay, 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 dame tu corazón, mami, ay, 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 dame un vaso de amor, ay, 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 dame tu corazón, mami, ay, 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 qué soledad. Yeah, I gotta find a better way to do this, man. I normally you're supposed to clip it to your belt, which I do, but I have it on the wrong side of my belt. And so I'm dancing around and I keep stepping on my headphone line, and so I keep losing my headphones in my little quick disconnect. I'm gonna show you guys later how to do this. A little quick disconnect. I'm just kidding. Here, it's on the other side of the loop now. Problem solved. Yeah, so you learn this when you're on tour. You wear your headphones behind you, and then you run a loop through your belt loop so that it stays kind of normal and it doesn't dangle and fight you when you're walking around. So then the loop becomes the key, and that's when you have your quick disconnect. You have your quick disconnect over there so you can get up and do things. So, anyways, let's give you one more song. I got you. Check it out. rhythms, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we're going there. Ooh, ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, ay, 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 ay. Don't need no, ay, 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 check it out. These go to the children. Children, oh yes. We don't need no education. We don't need no God's control. We don't need no education. We don't need no God's control. No sarcasm in the classroom. I said, hey, leave them kids alone. I said, hey, 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 leave them kids alone. Whoa, whoa. I said, hey, yay, 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 leave them kids alone. Whoa, whoa. Because all in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you for staying. I appreciate you. Yeah, not everything's perfect, man. Well, it's that turn, man. You know, working these loops is not always easy because, you know, the loops, I'm trying to think ahead, and I'm thinking behind, and I'm thinking about the next one, and I'm thinking about what I'm doing at the same time, like currently existing. So it's kind of a lot, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ay, 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 ay. I says, we don't. You gotta give pitch riders and born. You see, we don't We don't need no education. Ay, 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 ay. Or dark sarcasm. See, something's wrong with my pitch right now. It's because it's 8:01. My brain's like, well, 8:01. So I'm gonna do that, man. So let me know. I want to try to find your chat here. Do you want me to show you the rest of that show? I can do that. I can end the show. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't need no education. I said, hey, 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 leave them kids alone. Oh, oh. I said, hey, yeah, 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 leave them kids alone. No, oh. Because all you know, you're just another brick in the wall. Oh, oh. Okay, I got it, so we should at least amp it off more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I still hear it in my headphones, but I don't hear it in front of me anymore because there's a big amp right there. Yeah, it's 110 watts that I keep like volume level like 0. Because if it's any louder than that, it's actually too loud. So, no, it's like volume like 1.1. Real talk. But you know, it's my amplitude, and so when it pushes through you, man, you feel it, man. You feel it more. So right now, into my headphones, it's just not the same. I guess still you make it happen. Don't get me wrong. So, what I'm gonna ask you now. There's only 2 of you in here. So, do you want more music? Do you want to do that screen thing we were talking about earlier? Do you just let me know what you want, so I can give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can always go take a break and smoke blunt, but I know Marco Trump does that. But hey, man, you know, it's part of who I am. So, anyways, let me know. I need something. I know you're watching, but I don't know what you want. You know what I mean? And you tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Do you want another song? I got you. Do you want to like trip out for a little bit, like a little psychedelic rock? Yeah. All right. Okay. Got you, man. Cheers. This one is called Cold Fire. I channeled in the notes. I know there's an actual finite structure, but there's a lot of things that are still channeling, literally channeling. This illusion, co-reality, it's clouded by little truths from the outside. And people look into our lives, but they don't know where we stand. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, ooh. No, whoa, 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 whoa. This illusion, reality, it's clouded by little truths. And from the outside, people look into our lives, but they don't know where we stand. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No. Oh, 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 ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Oh, 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 oh. This illusion, reality is clouded by little truths. And from the outside, people look into our lives. They don't know where we stand. They don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh. And from the outside, people look into our lives, but they don't know where we stand. No, they don't. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. I hesitated on the ending because let me try something new. No, don't try something new. Yeah, try something new. Don't try something new. And then all that time, then milliseconds happened, and then, well, that's what happened. So, thank you for being here with me. Appreciate you. Now we are going to do some reaction time for a little bit. I'm like way down here. But yeah, let's try. Yeah, then I can move that other cam. We can still do reaction time. I tell you, thank you for being here, man. There's a bunch of you. And I wish I could see more of my chat. I can't really see more of my chat right now. So, I'm having issues. As technical as I am, I'm having issues operating my Streamlabs. And I just don't know how to get my chat to show me, I see if it says filter, and it shows me a bunch of chat, multi-chat. Well, show me the one chat that's going on. And I can't really see that right now. Kind of frustrating. So, anywho, here he is. Flooding, stop on that. Come on, man. That was a long track, though. That was a long one. Yeah, so I learned the hard way that this is what happens. If you don't stop and record often, you end up with these super long tracks and kind of try to burn up your thing because you're streaming too. And so you got to remember you're streaming and you're recording, and in my case you have two cameras. And you got audio through the interface, and you got Ableton going on, and you got a screen grab with two monitors. So the computer, he's working hard. He's working hard. I'm keep getting these temperature warnings and stuff like that. So can you guys hear me okay? I assume you can. I see a green line up there. I just have to keep myself positioned this way so I'm not really looking at you. It's like more like you look at my face. Now, for reactions to, oh yeah, I do this way. Yeah. I thought about that. That's a little better. And this is why my shit breaks. Because I force it sometimes instead of just turning this screw. Okay, carry on. So let's just work on some watch together, Cameron. We're gonna watch together. We don't need to watch this together. We know what it looks like. We already know what that looks like. We'll put this one here. Hey, no, that's not the one. The physiognomy. That's a good one for you, oh boy. Well, let me see what's going on over here. Let's see the rest of the Sam Altman thing. This is crazy.
There are some phenotypes, even if they're from opposite ends of Europe or whatever, that can quite closely resemble each other, except for subtle details in the facial features. When I look at him, he doesn't look super Western European to me. There's a certain robust look to a lot of the Western European, British, Germanic sort of phenotypes that's very distinct if you know what you're looking for. Deep set eyes, heavy brow ridge. He completely lacks this. He has very soft, infantile, babyish sort of features. He looks much more Slavic, much more Eastern European. And there is, in fact, a type that has all of those basic traits of the North Atlantid type, with the long, narrow face, long, narrow nose, dark hair, blue eyes, pale skin, but is fundamentally Eastern European and not Western European, Cro-Magnon, Nordid. It is, of course, the North Pontid type. Very similar to the North...
Of course. Serious? Wow. I mean, this by itself is like a whole, like, serious, man? Yeah. So, what I'm saying, this is the wrong guy, but, I mean, imagine how much time it takes to study this stuff, to learn this. This dude's pretty
Atlantid, because while the North Atlantid is a sort of melding of the Western Atlanto-Mediterranean type, the Eurafricanid type, with various Nordid types of there, the North Pontid type is a melding of the Eastern Atlanto-Mediterranean variant, the Pontid type, with various Nordid and Eastern European Baltid types up around that area. It's very common, of course, in Poland, Ukraine, Belarus, Russia, which is, of course, where all the Ashkenazi Jews came from, including Sam Altman's ancestors. And typical of an...
Another, of course. I had no idea. Of course. Yeah, of course. That's what he said. Yeah, of course. You know. Yeah, sure.
Ashkenazi, he does not really have a super Middle Eastern or Semitic look. He looks very Eastern European. He would fit right in Poland. Alright, so now that we know his ancestry, we can start to look at his individual personality. We're going to start with his side profile, which will tell us about his temperament and inborn characteristics. So very clearly, he has a weak, recessed sort of chin, and his forehead is pretty high, but I would say...
Wow. So we're going to get into this together. The point of the reaction videos is to promote the full video and a perspective. So in this case, the perspective that we're showing is analyzing, using that some things are biophysically proven. And I say that because in some of the things that I've learned a lot of taking in-depth body language reading, and not facial recognition like this. This is a whole nother level. And I tell you that when you read people's language, you read their energy, you'd be amazed how different their words are from what they actually mean. And so this is why we say study these things, because these things are important for us on the long term. And you know, I'm a big picture thinker. That's what we're looking at. So we'll look a little bit more at this, and I got a little bit more reaction, and then we'll
it's overall slanted. There's not too much of a curvature to it, and it does slant back pretty straightly. I would say that on the whole, he has a mostly melancholic temperament. This means that he's a very quick thinker. He has a need for attention and outside validation that he tries to fulfill with his wit and creativity. He's very nervous and sensitive, and the way he thinks and the way he introduces himself to people is very intellectual, clever.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Right.
And frenetic. But look at his jawline. He's got a distinct jawline angle there. That's not a typical melancholic jaw. It's not a straight line from the chin to the ear. What he has instead is a choleric jawline. So this means while he's on the whole melancholic, his long-term energy of action, how he is when he's in the middle of projects or finishing stuff, or how he is in the long term once you get to know him, is much more choleric. This would mean that while he starts very frenetic and finicky and seemingly kind of flighty, over time he becomes much more serious and he really locks in hardcore. And this would also mean that while he's initially very much a charmer, a very witty, smart sort of guy, over time he gets a lot more serious, austere, work-focused, maybe even a little commanding or bossy. And when you combine the melancholic intellect and initial energy of action, which has to do with outside validation and attention, emotional neediness, with a choleric underlying physical
Yeah,
energy, which is
choleric
very
underlying.
hypersexual and
Wow.
intense. You can get some weird sort of behaviors there. I know he's gay and he's in that whole San Francisco thing, and let's just say I know tech guys, and I've heard some rumors, all right?
Yeah, so the rumor mill, that shit is crazy, man. So, long story short, this guy takes it to a whole nother level. He really takes the analysis, wow. So we get to the
What
summary
if I
part of it, the
could
very
build an
end
app
of it.
that works my way with Base 44? My work moves fast. My tasks.
At least going to mute the thing, and we'll hide it for a little while. Wow. I'm trying to avoid commercial. I'm not trying to show commercials that didn't pay for the commercial. Right? YouTube did it. Here, even we can share it that. Once you're done with the commercial, then we can go and watch it. I just want to show that little bit at the end, and we can call it a wrap. I actually saw some comments come in, by the way. Yeah, I did. It was terrific. Okay. And I think we lost her.
There's a lot more activity, sparkle in the eye there. Very clever, seems kind of innocent, maybe even a little naive, much more open, and of course,
Wow. Uh-oh. That's my base.
to that native canthal tilt, much more people-pleasing, nice, and conciliatory. And that makes sense. This is the classic sociopath blend. Whether or not he's an actual diagnosed sociopath, a lot of successful people, especially in the rough and tumble tech world in Silicon Valley, have this combination. You have a very nice, pleasant facade on the right side of your face, and then you have a very cold, serious, all-business side on the left side of your face. And this really all comes together when we synthesize this with his temperament. Remember, the front of the side profile, forehead and chin show how you present yourself and your initial energy of action, and then the jawline shows your long-term energy of action. So when you first meet him, he's very melancholic.
What I'm talking about. I mean, this guy broke it down. So he had 17 minutes. He broke the whole down. You know, I showed you the first few minutes of it to show you what it does. Follow his channel. This guy is physiognomy analysis, and I can't pronounce it right. But it's amazing how using someone's face, just looking at their face, you can make it out. That's when somebody like, yo, somebody's looked somebody up. Yeah, because there's an actual science, and sometimes only the subconscious knows to notice it. So this guy broke it down, breaks it all the way down, and gives you the whole breakdown. So check him out.
Innocent, nice,
In the meantime,
naive, open, sensitive, lots of feelings,
In the meantime, I'm preparing myself, so that I need some coffee or something because I'm feeling tired now. And that's one of the reasons I'm not on tour. I was telling you guys, I was on tour for a while, and then I had a bunch of health issues, and I'm just literally not in shape to be on tour. It takes me too long to recover. It takes me too long to move around. It takes me too long to do things. And when you're on tour, there's no time for that. Maybe it's a different kind of tour, but this particular one, no. So we're preparing, and you know, it's January, and then some of the shows that I'm looking at are for April, so it's 3 months away. So I got to do my part and do my exercise, do my breathing exercises, do my physical exercises to get my body back up to speed where it needs to be, and then from there, then I can go and actually go back on tour. But in the meantime, no, not happening. So that being said, thank you guys. I appreciate you for being here. We did an hour and a half today. It was good. You know, we were shooting for 8 o'clock, which is what I needed to do for my just for myself to play music and feel good. But it feels better when I play to other people, which is why I'm here to play for you. Yeah, I just thought about that. That's another way to do it. I can make this screen bigger and put it behind so you get a bigger face shot. We might do that next time. So these are the things I'm learning. Now I'm going to go look at the highlight reel. This is the other part. I tell you guys, please look at your own highlight reels. It's to study. You learn from this. Why do you think football players go back and look at the reel? Because they want to sit there and stare at each other and be like, oh, look what I did. I can throw. Oh, look, I can block. No, oh, I could have blocked better. Oh, I could have thrown better. Oh, I could have been if I knew that route better. And then you analyze and you learn these things, and now you become better. So I'm going to go do my part, my due diligence. I'm going to take a break, listen and watch and analyze this reel, and learn how to perfect something else perfecting, because I'm going to be doing some reaction videos and some blogs and a bunch of them for you, like this one, and it's a good start. So, okay, guys, thank you for being you. I love every single one of you. I'm trying to stop Talk to y'all really soon.